Well, for those who's able to join us, we're here at Dayton Temple Christian School. We'll have Calvary Christian Lady Spartans versus the Tigers, again, of Dayton Temple. Here soon, about a couple minutes. As the buzzer rings for the warm-up time, we'll have introductions. Well, probably a prayer introductions, then we'll get the game started. Thank you for joining us, and we're very thankful for our sponsors. You'll see on your screen, you'll see Wally's Wrenchman. They've been a proud sponsor of this live streaming for the last, well, this will be the third year that we've had this live stream available. I think this is the first year that we're going on the road with the live stream. So if you ever have any needs for vehicle maintenance, please contact Wally's Wrenchman and tell them thank you for sponsoring this live streaming. In the early action in the junior high girls, they actually won a set. Of course, Calvary Christian junior high team is very young. Got a lot of fifth and sixth graders, and so they had quite an accomplishment by winning a set, but they end up losing the game 2-1. The JV volleyball for Lady Spartans won at 2-0, and so we're getting ready for this varsity matchup.
For tonight's opening prayer, I'd like to ask the principal of Temple Christian School, Brother Ken Fultz, if he wouldn't mind coming to open the second prayer. Father, for prayer, please. Father, we thank you for the blessing of Christian education. God, we thank you for our friends from Calvary that traveled so far. Pray, Lord, that you give them traveling mercies on the way back. God, we just pray for healthy competition tonight. May we honor and glorify you and all that's said and done. Keep us from injury. Bless this match in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, brother. Reserves and starters for the Varsity squad for the Calvary Christian Spartans. Ninth grader number 10, Madeline Trickshoe. 10th grader number 22, Julie Childers. 9th grader number 4, Ruby Slemons. 12th grader number 28, Maria Rohrer. 11th grader number 23, Taylor Russell. And now the starters, 12th grader number 5, Alicia Carter. 12th grader number 6, Lillian Zamora. 11th grader number 24, Aaron Young. 11th grader number 20, Emma Patton. 10th grader number 3, Abby Jenkins. 10th grader number 25, Isabel Schmidt. And last but not least, 10th grader number 21, Jayla Wilson. And now the varsity squad for the Temple Christian Lady Tigers. 10th grader, number 7, Megan Grisham. 10th grader, number 22, Madison Webb. 11th grader, number 11, Michaela Knapp. 12th grader, number 3, Ivy Powers. And your starters, number 32, 11th grader, Sarah Baldwin. 11th grader, number 25, Jada Abbott. 11th grader, number 20, Holly Powers. 11th grader, number 12, Sarah Grisham. 10th grader, number 1, Mara Goodman. And 10th grader, number 13, Rose Waymeyer.
So getting ready to start this match. And of course with COVID and all the restrictions, you don't shake hands anymore prior to the games or after the games. Just trying to put some safety precautions. Another thing that's a little different from this year than previous years is that you don't change sides anymore. So Calvary will be staying on the right hand side of your screen, and of course Dayton Temple will be on your left hand side. So the officials right now are just making sure the lineups are correct in the right positions. Of course, I said number, I think 23 is the captain for Dayton Temple. 32, my apologies. And usually the captains for the volleyball squads are the only ones that are allowed to talk to officials if they have any questions. And I do believe that they said number 6 for Calvary, senior Lillian Zamora, is the team captain. And Lillian will be up serving first, and she is a senior. Good serve, good start for Calvary. Abby Jenkins with the spike. A little short in the net. Side out to Temple Christian. Good placement by Dayton, and that is considered an ace. Sometimes it's hard to gauge when those low serves are coming across the net. Aaron Young, Jr. for Calvary Christian will be serving. And they called that in, so an ace for Calvary. Good placement by Aaron. Another ace. I think that's one thing the coaches at Calvary, Coach Domini and Coach Eric Cook, have been working on the consistency when it comes to serves. And that's out. Right now, Calvary Christian is 0-2 on the year, and I do believe this is the first game for Dayton Temple. But this is a critical game for both squads because this is first game in conference. A low serve. She apologized to her teammate. Junior Emma Patton serving for Calvary. Good job by Isabel Schmidt. Saw that soft hit, and she decided to spike it down. Good job by Emma. Good communication by the young Spartans. Alicia's trying to direct traffic. Oh, good placement by the Tigers. But again, if whoever wins this match will find himself up 1-0 in the conference in the North Division. If you're not familiar with the OVCC, there's two divisions, of course, the North and the South. Calvary and Dayton Temple are in the North, of course, with Dominion, Sydney Christian, also known as Christian Academy, and East Dayton Christian School. And because of COVID, usually Springfield or Spring Valley is in the South, but they have decided to forego the spring season. And also DePaul, Krista Ray, who's also in the South, have decided to forego the fall season. A good placement and serve ace there by Abby Jenkins. Abby is somebody that you want to keep an eye out on. If she, again, is consistent with her serves, which you can say with anybody, but she has a hard serve to contend with. And probably jinxed her. So if you're watching from the Jenkins family, I apologize for that. Sign out to Calvary. We're exchanging side outs on serves. Good job by Abby adjusting her hands for that hit. Good job by Aaron Young with the deflection on the spike attempt. See if Jayla Wilson can string a lot of serves for Calvary. And the net, point for Calvary. You also have Mars Hill, that is in the Southern Conference of the OVCC, and they're known to be a volleyball powerhouse. I think they have won the league every year since the inception of it. And they also have won the last couple of years, actually not last year, but 2 previous years of the state. I do believe that they have the score wrong. If you're looking at it, I have 12-6. See if they'll correct that. Good placement by number 20 for Dayton Temple. Another miss hit off the serve. You also have Royal Mount that is in the Southern Conference. Immaculate Conception, but I do not think they have a volleyball team this year. So I only think there's 3 teams right now in the South that are active in volleyball. As Calvary gets another point, as Lillian is up there to serve. Good receive by Temple Christian. Alicia with good communication. And that's part of the volleyball game is calling when you're ready to anticipate hitting the ball. And a miss hit by Dayton Temple. I do say that Calvary Christian played two tough teams early last week. They played Ohio Eagles, which used to be in our ICSO conference before we switched over to the OVCC. Good job by Dayton Temple that time, and just a little off on her spike. It's another point for Calvary. Then we went to another Dayton Temple team, or Temple Christian school, but out of Lima. And of course, they are an OSHA school. And we battled well, but just fell short. So it's good to see Calvary up with a 10-point lead in this contest. Sometimes you want to play tough competition. A little miscommunication right there. I think Emma thought that Jayla was going to get it, and Jayla thought Emma was going to get it. But when you play tough competition, sometimes when you get to your league play, a little long on that serve. Good job by Calvary not going after it. It sets you up in the regular season to kind of, again, be prepared for league contests. Good job by Dayton Temple, but also good job by Calvary. As there's a side out there because we can't hit it more than 3 times. Number 20, good serve, a little long. Tell you, if she gets those serves in control, that's going to be tough for Calvary. So depending who you're choosing or rooting for, you're thankful that she hit it long, and for Dayton Christian, Dayton Temple Christian, you're like, just get that in. Good job by Jayla and Alicia. Rolling in the back row, and I think Alicia was telling Emma to hit it, and she thought maybe she was telling Jayla to hit it. Those are the communication mistakes that you cannot have. But long again. That's 3 serves in a row. Long for Temple Christian. Abby Jenkins. Good to see her get her serves in. A hard tip. Side out to Calvary. Abby Jenkins, this will be her second year starting. She was a freshman last year and started right away. She's a great volleyball player. Here I go again. I think I jinxed her again. But if she's able to get those serves in, she is going to be a dangerous volleyball player. Number 12 for Dayton Temple, serving. Good job by Abby. To Jayla. To Lillian Zamora. Oh, good effort there by Jayla and Emma. So that connection worked this time. Good job by Isabel Schmidt as she does another tip for a point for Calvary. As Aaron Young coming in for the libero, Alicia Carter, and the libero is a little different than regular subs. She can come in at any time in the back row, just like you see her running back in for Isabel Schmidt. As she mishit that ball. It's a tough play by Abby Jenkins. Good job by Jayla. Seen a lot more movement out of Calvary this matchup than we have seen in the past. They're anticipating where the ball's going and moving towards it. See if Jayla can get 2 points for Calvary. Oh, Alicia with a one-handed hit. And another one-handed hit by Dayton Christian. Oh, missed tip right there. Just unfortunate turn of events for Dayton Temple. I apologize. I keep on saying Dayton Christian, but they are Temple Christian. And there it is. So again, the first team 25 wins, and that's the first set. As Calvary wins 25-14. And generally when you were playing, you have 3 minutes to switch sides. However, again, I don't know if that's a new league rule or what the situation is, but it's just 1 minute, just like a regular timeout. So we'll pause in this intermission, and we'll be back in about 1 minute. And this game actually, as we're back, because I cannot help myself but talk, but this game was, I don't know if there was a miscommunication with the game, but I think the coach for Calvary was notified yesterday afternoon that we had a game scheduled. So the players so far have made an adjustment to be notified and getting mentally focused for a game. It's going to be a late night for Lady Spartans, but we're just very thankful that we're able to play, especially with COVID and everything that's going on in our society. We just count our blessings. As you can see over there on a Calvary bench, coaches are wearing their masks with the players as part of the suggestions to continue to have fall athletics is to keep socially distance. I know sometimes it's hard, and of course, from a coach's perspective, players are with each other all the time in practices, and so sometimes it's hard to keep that socially distance when you're on the bench. As Alicia coming in again for the libero. And it looks like that Dayton Temple, the Tigers, will be serving to start this second set. It's a little warm in the gym, at least it is where I'm at. Would love to have a Sweet Aromas smoothie. That's another sponsor that helps support this live streaming. So if you're ever in need of coffee or a smoothie, I would recommend that you pay Sweet Aromas a visit. I know that you will not be disappointed. And I know they also have some pastries that are fantastic. I think my wife brought home a cinnamon or cinnamon roll, but it was I do believe had some different ingredients in it that is more healthy, which I don't know how you can have a cinnamon roll that's healthy, but man, it was really good. I would suggest that if you ever need, again, a sweet tooth fix or a coffee or a smoothie, don't hesitate to visit Sweet Aromas Coffee. I think that right now they're airing out a ball. They may clean or exchange balls. Again, part of the cleaning process. Have a clean ball in between sets, or every set. And I think we're about ready to start this second set. Number 32 for the Tigers. Good low serve. Good job by Abby Jenkins. Anticipating it. Lily Zamora saw a gap in the hole and decided to hit it there, in which she got a point for the Spartans. Baudry Cook last year helped me live stream and was a commentator, and she would tell me that's called a donut hole. And so Lillian did a great job of finding where that hole was. Aaron Young with a hit in the back row. Good job, good hustle by Dayton Temple. Kind of try and give him some energy going into it. Good hit in the back. In. Good job by the Tigers. I do believe that was number 20 who I saw warming up on her serves, and I think she would be dangerous as well if she's able to get it over the net, but she has that low serve with a lot of speed, a lot of velocity. And that could cause Calvary problems if she's able to control it. Good job by Aaron Young. Emma, they're setting it up. Good job by Isabel adjusting to that. Good job by both programs. Good volley here. That's what you like to see. Set up to Abby Jenkins, and she hits in the back row, but a great job by number 20.
Okay, you got it.
Good job by Emma. Good job by Lillian being in the right position. And again, that's what you want to see as from both coaches. And it is out. Good judgment call by number 3. As Alicia comes back in as a libero, and then got a sub coming in for the Tigers. That's what I like to see is a bump set spike from the Spartans. And number 32 hits it into the net. You can tell she's a little frustrated by that. I think sometimes people don't realize the pressures that come with a game of volleyball, because everybody sees it when you make a mistake, and sometimes that's very difficult. Good job by Emma Patton with that serve as Dayton Temple hit it out. Good job by Isabel Smith. Again, I love the bump set spike. A little miscommunication. She thought her teammate was going to hit it, and she thought maybe she shouldn't hit it, so a little miscommunication. Good job by Emma. Again, hit in the back row. Another point for Calvary. I think that's 3 serving points for Emma. Tough. So what's that call? Yep, called out. Little miss. I think the official wasn't for sure. Looks a little low. But good job overall for Emma. I think she served 4 points in a row. Serving number 20 or number 12. It's a side out to Calvary. Good job by the Spartans. Again, I really good recovery. Good job by Jayla. I think they're on collar in the net. Yep. But I love the effort from the Spartans. But in the past, the Spartans just usually try to hit it over, but when you're able to attack with a bump set spike, you put your team in a better position. Good job by Isabel hitting it deep. Sometimes it's hard to adjust your hands, but as a coach, you probably like to see Emma hit it two hands like she did there. Gives a chance for recovery like Alicia did, and then I think Isabel killed the volleyball right there. Too much muscle right there. Dayton Temple make a little run here. Good job by Lillian with a hard hit, and that should be out of bounds, and it is. As Aaron Young coming in because of libero, as you see Alicia, she cannot play the front row. Aaron tried, but put herself out of position. Got a timeout here from Calvary. Seems like Calvary's a little out of sync here right in this second set. And for the Spartans, last year, I do believe that the series was tied at 1 in the regular season. Then they played each other in the OVCC tournament, which that's something that I really enjoy about the OVCC, is that every team, regardless of how you finish the regular season, there's a tournament at the end of the year. And Calvary faced Dayton Temple, and I do believe Dayton Temple knocked them out of the tournament. So they won the series last year, 2 wins to 1. And so when speaking to some of the players, they always like to, in a healthy, competitive way, try to get a team back from winning the series from the previous year. And it is, I do believe, the best out of 5, so it will be the first team to win 3 sets will win the match, so 3 out of 5. Unless they decide to change it on me, which could possibly be the case. Oh, good serve by number 1. That's on. Time Emma played it well. Didn't want to have 2 balls falling in her location. Set up for Lillian. Lillian does a great job in hitting in the back row. It's definitely something that Calvary needed right there. You see Alicia is really trying to communicate with her team, telling which person should hit it. Miscommunication from the Tigers. Jayla Wilson. Just hit it out of bounds. Slide out. Kind of going back and forth right here. As you see on your scoreboard, you got Temple Christian with 9 and Calvary Christian with 13. Jayla with the receive. See if Aaron can get to there, and she does. Oh, and little. She thought maybe it was going to go out, but she was kind of not in a very good position to let it go. So the ball ended up hitting her. Again, that's tough. Tough when you're in between, and maybe her teammates on the sideline set out, and so she didn't have any other choice but to hit the ball because of her positioning. And I know Coach Domini would communicate with you that, again, if Lillian is consistent with her serves, it will put Calvary in a great position to win. She does have a hard serve to receive. She sometimes has a wicked spin. You probably can't see that unless the camera angle is a little different. And it's low, so it's got two different movements going on. Nice effort by Erin. She thought she would catch him sleeping and mishit it. But you see Calvary up by 7. Again, I love to see that bump set spike. Good adjustment by Calvary from the last game to this game. Aaron Young serving for Calvary. Thread the needle inside that line. I think that put Temple Christian in a difficult position. Got a timeout called by Dayton Temple. As you can see, Calvary Christian up by 10, 20-10.
Someone watching said the video was out of focus. Bobby's sister's watching at home. Does it look okay to you? I don't have my glasses on, so it's out of focus. Okay.
It
Could
looks.
be there too.
So I still have Aaron Young serving for the Spartans. Nice long hit in the back row. Oh, Isabel. And I think Abby was chopping at the bit to have the opportunity to hit it. Got a sub for Temple Christian.
Number 3, Ivy Powers coming in the game for Jada Allen.
And of course, Alicia Wilbero is able to sub in the back row, and she subs in for the server. Good adjustment by Alicia. Isabel decides to redeem herself with a great spike in the corner. Emma Patton to serve. It's a hard position. I was wondering if they were going to call in the net. They thought she was in a good position. So point for Calvary. Oh, rocket serve by Emma Patton. I hate to be the broken record with what I say, but Emma could be also a dangerous server. And of course, I probably jinxed her. I'm very bad with that. Number 12 for the Tigers serving. Very difficult for number 3 to get to that. And this will be set point for the Spartans. Number 3 ran into her teammate, so didn't have the flexibility or movement to be able to get a good contact with the ball. Tough play for number 20. And Calvary wins the set 25-12, so that puts them up 2-0. And we'll have an intermission of 1 minute, and I'll probably be on mute, so you will not be able to hear me, which probably some of you are like, thank goodness. So we'll be back for this third set. Libero Alicia Carter coming in, and Lillian Zamora serving in this third set. Good receive by the Tigers. Aaron Young to Emma Patton. Emma telling where she's going to hit the set, and great job by the Spartans. Emma with a great set to Aaron, and Aaron had a great position of the location where she wanted it and hit it, and the Temple Christian unable to receive it. Another great serve by Lillian. Great response by Abby Jenkins, and she hits it in the corner. As a fan, would love to see Abby have more opportunities like that, get set up like that, just to let her rip it. Dayton Temple hits it in the net. A quick 3-0 lead in this set right here. Tough serve for Dayton Temple to receive it. 4 great serves in a row for Lillian. Does it again. I think Dayton Temple's like, how are we going to receive this serve from Lillian? Much better job this time. And Alicia thought about hitting it, decided it was going out of bounds, which was the right call. Looks like Dayton Temple is kind of losing some energy. Good stretch right there, good dive, but just unable to control it. Dayton Temple able to receive it, return it this time. Great communication by the Spartans. Good set over the net. Alicia made the call to hit that time, and Abby Jenkins trying to hit in the corner, and she does. Great placement, but good job by the Tigers. Emma Good, and a good job setting it up, and again another one. Just what I love to see. Love to see Abby Jenkins just have an opportunity to grip it and rip it. Good communication from the Tigers. But Lillian might be a little tired after this contest, serving as much as she has in this third set. Good job by Alicia. That looks out, and it is. And a timeout here. Great job by Lillian Zamora, ripping off 10 serves in a row. And this timeout is probably going to benefit Lillian, probably more than the Tigers. Give her a little rest. Love seeing Lillian with her confidence hitting the ball. And, of course, like I said, when Calvary's able to bump set spike, you're putting your team in a position to attack instead of always being on the defensive end. And so I think that's been a great strategy by the coaching staff, by Coach Dominique Cook and Coach Eric Cook. Now I know that timeout is probably to see if they can ice Lillian from her serves. But that one unable to do so. Another great serve by Lillian. Of course, I don't know if there's records kept by Calvary, but I have not seen too many volleyball games where a server has 13 points in a row. Good communication. Alicia was talking middle, and of course that was Jayla's area. Good effort though by Abby Jenkins off the miss hit from Aaron. Got a sub coming in. Ruby Slimmons coming into the contest. Good job by Ruby. Good set by Ruby. Oh, a little long that time. Good serve by Temple Christian.
Good job, good job.
And that looks out, and it is. Isabel Schmidt coming in. And we got a sub, Julie Childers, coming in the contest for Million, and that's probably a good. Landon's like, man, I probably need this rest. This junior Aaron Young to serve for the Spartans. Good placement. Hit it in between two players and let them figure out what to do. I think Isabel mistimed her jump, but it's great to see Isabel in the starting lineup. I think last year was her first year ever playing the game of volleyball. So she has worked hard and found herself in a starting position and getting a lot of playing time.
Good job, Jay.
That time, Ruby mishit the set, but that's completely okay. Getting some of these young players some playing time. It's never a bad thing. That looks long. And Ruby Slemons are up to serve. Great serve by Ruby. Yeah, it looks like she hit underhand. Good call by the officials. Great job by Ruby coming in. But Emma Patton came in as a sub after that serve. And of course, Temple Christian had a substitution as well. Good low hit by Isabel. Lillian coming back into the contest for Julie. Abby Jenkins serving for Calvary. Good low serve. Good job by Temple Christian. Good reaction. Good job by the Spartans overall and as a whole team adjusting. Playing off the net like Jayla did. And snuck it over the head of the Tigers. Probably one of the better serving that I've seen out of the Spartans this year. Of course, we're still young into the season. Madeline Chitshoot coming into the game. She's another freshman. Got a lot of young players on this team, and the freshman squad has a lot of potential. So we love seeing them getting some playing time at the varsity level. As Abby with another ace, but again, like I was saying, Calvary is doing a great job with the serves this game. Very consistent overall. They're placing the ball where they want, and it's giving Dayton Temple a lot of headaches. Abby's hitting every corner, hitting it in the middle, and so it's keeping Dayton Temple off balance, not knowing where to be prepared for the serves. So that shows you that Abby Jenkins is a very intelligent volleyball player.
Be ready, be ready.
Good setup by Madeline. getting more subs coming into the game for the Spartans. Got number 28 coming to the ball game, Maria Rohr, but she is a senior. And that looks a little long. And Taylor Russell also coming in the game for the Spartans. Maria misjudged her tip. That looks a little long. Good communication from the Spartans, telling each other to let it go, which was the right call. And Maria Rohr up to serve. Madeline was a little anxious to get her shot at serving. Good movement by the Spartans. Good job by Lillian. Good effort on that slide, but just a little long out of bounds. Good low hit. I think Madeline was in the net, and that is the call. Got a little anxious. I think she did that intentionally, so she wants to serve in the next possession. I do believe they have the score wrong on the scoreboard. Good hard hit by Lillian. Now let's see if Madeline can bring us home. Yeah, there was miscommunication. Now it is game point. Spartans looked at the scoreboard and they turned the score. Well, no, they actually, yeah, like I said, they had accidentally gave Calvary one extra point they didn't have, and a low serve by Madeline, and she does it. She clinches the victory for the young Spartans. They won 25-8. It's great to see Calvary getting on the winning side, and as you can see, both teams cannot shake each other's hands, so it's not that they're having bad sportsmanship. It's just one of the new rules this year because of COVID. We appreciate you tuning in to this broadcast, and Calvary again gets their first win of the season, first win in the conference. They find themselves 1-0 in the North, and I do believe they'll be back in action on Friday, which it's going to be, from my understanding, senior night. We want to get that in because, of course, you never know with COVID if we're able to continue the season later on in September and October. So the decision was made, let's do the senior night as we're able to. And so it's going to be Friday, and I do believe Calvary plays against East Dayton Christian. So be sure to tune in and celebrate the seniors, and we'll see you on Friday. And we wish you the best of luck, and be sure to bless the Lord, and we'll see you next time.